Well, there we go. It's already been a year since I've got the Amazon tank. So I'm going to be giving you your final update of the year. So obviously this is the December update. So you already know what I'm going to be talking about, but just in case you haven't watched any of these update videos, which I highly recommend going back over the months, seeing how the tank has changed over 2024. I'm going to be talking about the fish's health and care, the plant's health and care, and any other inhabitants of the tank care. I'm also going to be talking about some general maintenance that I've done over November on the tank. So let's start off with the Neon Tetras. There are still 9 Neon Tetras and they are thriving in this tank. You can just see the burst of colour that they have in this tank. Obviously they look really good in this tank as well. They are from the Amazon. Now we've only had one loss of the Neon Tetras since I got them a few months ago or earlier this year. On the other hand though, there are still 4 Flame Tetras. Sadly we have lost quite a few of them. We started off with 9, we've ended up with 4. Obviously things happen, that is the way of nature. Things die because of unknown causes, and it's obviously not because of what I've done, they just die of natural causes. The plants' health are doing amazing. Obviously the plants are growing slowly but surely. The back section of plants closest to the filter is growing slowly but surely, but the left side of the tank closest to the heater is growing amazingly. Now obviously, as I say, over these last few months, probably from around August to December of course now, there is black algae growing over the filter, growing over some of the plants, if not all of the plants. As I've said, from August, if you do have any suggestions of getting rid of the black algae in your tank, please just drop them down in the comments. It will be obviously very helpful towards me, and I'll try and use your techniques that you may use on your fish tank if you do own fish. Now obviously there are 4 or 5 shrimp in the tank. Obviously I don't count my shrimp every day, it's because they're never out when I'm usually around the tank. They're always in different spots, so it'd be pretty hard to figure out what shrimp's what. But what I've seen of them, I have seen 4, maybe even 3. They are doing amazingly here. They are obviously doing what they need to be doing in the tank, which is trying to keep it clean. Obviously they can't be in everywhere around the tank in one day. They have to obviously be in one spot at one time. So obviously, as I've said, since I've gotten the shrimp, if you do see any of the shrimp's skin, don't worry, they are not dead, they do molt. All shrimp do molt. So when a shrimp molts, it's going to be clear and you can see through them. If it isn't molt and you can see the eyes, the organs and all of that, sadly your shrimp has passed away. So yesterday I did do a massive 40% water change. I'm trying to do that every month just to keep the nitrate, ammonia and nitrite levels down. It is working. Obviously I do a massive filter clean out. I scrub all the glass down, I get rid of all the algae. I highly recommend it if you are keeping a fish tank, doing that once a month, because then it's done then, and obviously it keeps the tank clean, keeps the fish happy. But apart from that, that is your December monthly update, and obviously the last one of 2024. I've had an amazing time keeping these fish and keeping this tank, and hopefully 2025 will bring much more to this tank. But apart from that, stay aquatic everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.